Howdy. How do?
I'm freaking pumped! I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day!
I can see that you and Ash and Gracie, you're like the fucking Ron, Hermione, and fucking Harry of my stream. But you got here, it must work.
Cleanse me, Daddy.
Okay. So damn, who is who? Okay, which one of you is most likely to become a cop? Not Gracie. Krusty, I'm sorry. You have to be Harry. I'm sorry. You gotta become the cop. You gotta be the chosen one. Like, yes, you kill Wizard Hitler, but also, unfortunately, you just become a cop. So, I mean, also Ron is also a cop. Like, let's be real here. They both got into whatever the fucking, like, that is the craziest part about Harry Potter to me, is J.K. Rowling convinced an entire generation of, like, nerds and social misfits that the kid who has infinite wealth, who is the essentially like the lead quarterback of the high school football team, who literally doesn't have to adhere to the rules because of his privilege, is just somehow a quirky, like, yes, absolutely, first 11 years or so of Harry's life suck fucking shit. Abso-fucking-lutely. But boy, out of all the ways she could have fucking taken that story, she went, and what if no one ever learned a goddamn thing? She just went, and everything returned to the status quo. Like, that's, out of all the places she could have took that, she fucking went, and nothing changed. Yeah. Who is our president now? Putin? Pretty sure it's Putin. Like, pretty sure it's Putin. Like, I'm sorry, like, fucking whistleblowers getting death threats only sound more and more credible to me. Like, you threatening a fucking whistleblower before he's even blown the whistle. You fucking putting a picture of him walking his dog. Remember when she named a character Cho Chang? Oh, yes. Oh, I was just joking about with Gracie about this. So in the new whatever, apparently they cast Snape as black, but everybody else is still white. And, like, I don't know if this is like a TV show or what the fuck, but that is so many forms of problematic that you did not need to step into. Like, you could have made, because, like, Snape is someone who is bullied repeatedly by Harry's father for being an outcast. You have Harry, just based off of vibes alone, think that Snape is evil. Like, but the reason you made me think of that is because in the Reddit thread that I was reading this about, they were like, make Cho Chang black, you cowards. And I was like, yes, let's do it. Let's just completely fuck everything up. Make Harry Latino, like, make Ron Asian, like, oh, just completely fucking throw the whole thing. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. What were you talking to me about? Oh, so Krusty was about to type about how I was late. Because I clocked in at 0000. And I had originally said, I knew you were there. I knew you were waiting because I can see who's there. And it's anytime I start stream within, it's always the first 5 minutes. It's Krusty, Gracie, and Ash. And I said, you're the Harry, Hermione, and Ron of this stream. And then they asked who was who, and I had to say, yep. So obviously Krusty's Harry. And then who's smart? See, I'm completely hung up on like the fact that both Harry and Ron end up as cops. And I'm just like, there's no world in which Gracie is a cop. Like there's no world in which Gracie goes, yep, and my destiny is to become law enforcement. I feel like I can't wait for this explanation. Who's Smart VK? Wait, no, Smart VK does not exist. Smart VK is intangible. He's like quantum mechanics. You can only measure his location. Who's Smart VK? Krusty's definitely smarter than me because he just has years on me. Like straight up, you have been more involved and at higher levels of like the IT world. You are absolutely smarter than me. Like beyond a shadow of a doubt. Gracie and I have talked about this, so I know I can say this and not get immediately put in the doghouse. Gracie is much more well-read than I am. Like Gracie can reference back to a book or like a short story or something like nobody's business. Whereas I'm just like, I'm gonna Google this and then I'm gonna get the Spark Notes of the Spark Notes version of whatever the hell you're talking about. Ash. Ash is probably 1,000,000 times more emotionally intelligent than I am. Than watching a flounder grow a man. Spill the tea. Yep, that's me, just spilling tea everywhere. No, I am the doofus of this. I am the fucking idiot. I'm the one watching chess videos. I'm Ron. I'm Ron. That we're all smart, that's why we get along. Or well, I mean, circumstances and whatnot. You wouldn't call a fish dumb for not being able to climb a tree, etc., etc. I'll settle for a Luna Lovegood. That's not the date rapey one, is she? That's not the book 6 date rapey one? I mean, I kind of just have to ask, because J.K. Rowling is not good with metaphors or subtext, and Luna Lovegood, she's a whore? God, J.K. Rowling is so bad! She is so bad at naming characters. Holy shit. No, that's Lavender. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's her name is literally Purple Brown. That's literally her name, Purple Brown. I knew that. Yep, I knew that they had originally Luna Lovegood is the one who took a love potion. Oh, okay. Okay. Is she the ditzy one? The one that sees the horse skeleton, whatever's? The horse skeletons, you know, that thing Harry Potter's famous for. Horse skeletons. She's so blonde, her hair is white. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. God, why is J.K. Rowling just fucking abysmal at naming characters? Purple Brown. The one Asian character, Cho Chang. Like, Jesus Christ.
How can I help? I do. How did you know?
It was the 90s?
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays.
Is here running dungeons with the less good guild.
You have some idea of what
Lord,
I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Why have you forsaken me?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel.
Star Wars needs a sequel where Jabba the Hutt gains control of the Galactic Empire, since obviously that's what's happening in the real world. Egago Oongong. I would absolutely watch that. Hell yeah.
And for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible.
Also, how do I pronounce your name? XNV, XNV. Do you just want to be like
I sincerely hope you can maintain
X Nevada?
We must all
X New Vegas, Nevada?
It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Yes, very natural.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however,
You're not picky?
I'm afraid you will find the path difficult, even with the best of intentions.
Something I've heard every time I've gotten laid.
But our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
X Nevada sounds perfect. I won't do anything to hurt you.
You truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises.
You've heard that before, right? I don't think so.
When you need guidance or advice,
I don't know. All I know is I keep on taking these delicious, delicious gummy candies, and I keep making the ha-has.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission. How can I help? I am confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem perky as fuck right now, so that's neat. Okay.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
Shut up, Caden Alenko.
I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just,
yeah.
I
Enjoy
feel
the
like
Beezar Bucks spit the truth.
Fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi.
Fuck
Feels
yes,
completely out of my
Bezo
league.
dollars. Ash, thank you for the 4 months. I really appreciate that.
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing.
I do seem perky.
I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling
Like,
helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside,
Perky?
haven't I guess there's no harm done then. Still, I should know better by now. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
that's getting made into a GIF, isn't it? God damn it. I really need to stop and think about these things before I do it.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
He's already clipped. God damn it. Can you construct a programming spike for me, T3? Oh, okay. Negatory. Okay. You don't talk much, do you? You know, I hadn't stopped to consider that the Star Wars universe kind of just assumes AI. Like, I really never stopped to think about the implications of that. Well, because, like, in Episode 4, the Jawas are torturing the droids, right? Like...
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove.
So you just give up your life of being a smuggler to become a Jedi because you're the chosen one? Wait, Krusty, does Ash know?
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
R2-D2 is actually pretty impractical compared to modern systems. C-3PO isn't far from
Well, I suppose
Soda?
I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met.
SOTA, Symphony of the Albatross.
So very invigorating.
State of the art.
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic. Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible.
So your character is... So
they talked about
the main crux of this game is that
sweeping away all iniquity.
a couple years before this game starts, Raven and Malik, two heroes of
I was using
a war, went and found the Star Forge. Something happened to Revan. We're not sure what. And then Malik is leading the driving force behind
the Jedi left. The people
taking over the Empire and redoing
saw their chance at revenge.
Invigorating the Sith? I don't know. What does it mean when you bring something back? Like Nazis in the United States. Resurrecting. There we go. The Sith.
We felt the brunt of both administrations.
And so
Of course it was.
turns out what happened to Revan was Bastila fucking mind wiped me.
But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but
and gave me a fake background of being a smuggler, when in fact I am Revan. And like a lot of people are in on it, to the point where it kind of doesn't make sense. Like
anger can lead to the dark side.
Like I was like from the way they tell it, I was a war hero. My character was like my face should be in history books from the way like everyone's talking. And
you are a much better Jedi than I.
Like
but let us not speak more of this now.
It's kind of
We should
always
continue on our journey. Perhaps
been a
later.
little too far-fetched for me to believe, if I'm being honest. Like, no one's gonna spill the beans to me until the reveal. Yeah. Dude, the Force is such a fucked up thing when you stop and like think about it. Like, you could never like how could Padme ever trust how could you ever trust your own thoughts? Like, knowing that someone could just alter your mind like that, like, how could you ever trust your... You know, it's the same story in, like, Cyberpunk and stuff, too, where, you know, if everything's electronic and you know, memories can just be to how can you even trust your own? I want you to make me a grenade. See the NVIDIA Star Wars droid? I don't think I did. Shut up, Siri. Stupid iPhone.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give
Is that
her
a
the
real
lifestyle she was
robot?
used to, no matter
Okay,
how hard he
I mean, it
worked.
looks real.
I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist.
Wait,
but that
no, I've
doesn't
already
mean
got it
you
pulled-
can just insult him.
I'm
He did what
watching
he did
this-
to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but
What
for
the
some
fuck does this
reason,
have to do-
She stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Bro, what the fuck does any of this have to do? Give me more frames. Give me more frames.
I saw Lena for what she really was.
What-
A busted
is this
bread
droid gonna
grubbing
give me more
cantina rat.
frames?
She used Griff and took away the only family I had.
Is
After they'd
is
been
this
together
droid
for a
gonna
few
help me
months,
play the video
Griff told
in
me he was
4K?
leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back.
I
to get me.
feel
And we all
I
lived
even
like
watching this on
royalty.
mute right now.
That was
Like I feel like
2
I'm
years
watching
ago. I
some
haven't seen him
like
since. I don't even know where he went.
that droid is inside the 6000 series.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get
Moving
back to the task at hand.
data's generating
anything else I can help you with?
teraflops.
Okay, have it your way.
I'm just going around making sure I talk to everybody.
Yeah, what do you
It's like the one thing everybody's still.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the
I don't
clan
actually
Ordo
listen
in
to any
my
of it.
time.
Like,
No
I
one
honestly am having
before
more
me
fun
had
talking to you
mastered the
guys.
power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except
I guess I do
Mandalore himself, of course.
I guess I do
In
feel a
those
little
days, we were
different.
sweeping across the outer rim, destroying
more
all who fought us. Young Mandalores
pep
would
in my
prove
step.
themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world.
Well, today's just the
Its
first day,
defenses
so
just stirring.
we'll
As was
see.
tradition, I would go ahead of
Morning
the first
2,
wave
morning
to find
3.
enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it
Yes,
feels
I
like
have
to
been
look
prescribed
directly down
legal
at the
meth.
world,
Very,
falling
very small
continuously
amounts
into
of legal
circles,
meth are
with
in my
barely
possession.
15 centimeters of armor plate protected me.
Supposedly,
when the magnetic locks
with my
disengaged on my
ADHD
droid,
diagnosis
I
in
plunged out of
hand,
the drop bay towards
this
the
legal
battle that
meth
waited below.
will.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing.
No,
at
I
the
feel
giant beam
very much
generators
like
that
Tony
were in my
Soprano right
path.
now at the end of the
The
pilot
explosion from
when
that
he's telling
sent shockwaves that leveled the entire complex around
his
us.
psychiatrist
It was the moment of my life.
that he
I'll never forget those times. But things are
feels
different
better.
now.
And then she
We
tells
can't
him
go
the
on
drugs
fighting
haven't even
the
had
way
time
we
to
did.
work yet. You're
There are
feeling
too
better
few
because of
us left
therapy.
now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Yeah, maybe.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Just get a Tic Tac out of a bottle mark. Yeah, just Adderall with Sharpie.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
I hear placebo Adderall. Oh, does it come in different flavors? Is there a cherry Adderall?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Crystal Adderall sounds hardcore, but it's just the clear Pepsi.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. As you desire, Master. Signing off.
All right, so I wanted... So hold on, what governs... So what do I actually need to pass? Like an intelligence check?
Statement.
You don't need to call me Master, you know?
Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address. Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such. Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still. Apology. I am afraid I cannot comply with your command, Master, as much as I would like to. Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system that my current master always be addressed as such. Conjecture. I do not know. Some organic meatbag? Answer. No, Master. My past memory has been almost completely erased prior to your purchase of me. Observation. At certain times, power rerouting forces some memory circuits to fire that were previously deleted. I cannot control this process, however. Answer. Because there has been considerable tampering with my systems, Master.
Why is the droid the most interesting one?
Statement. I will endeavor to do so, Master. Statement. Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master.
Okay. Right.
Statement. Statement. I cannot be of assistance on that, Master. Statement.
Ooh.
HK-47 is ready to...
Dropping fucking .gov links in chat. Fuck yeah. Well, you know, until...
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly
until
guide
that
you
suddenly
through the
becomes
process.
very much not a
Request.
good thing.
I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I'd be very good at what I do.
Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Fucking placating asshole.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps it would be... As...
I'm confused by this. Fortitude? Reflex? I feel like somebody has a... I thought somebody had something that increased... Maybe it was a belt? Huh. I do not have the faintest idea. Attack bonus 3, damage bonus energy 2. Bro. Holy shit. Bro, I don't remember old D&D rules. I don't know what this means. Chance to stun? Bruh. Like, what is an attack bonus versus damage? Like, aren't... Like, I do not know old D&D rules enough. All right, let's make sure we don't fuck up and, like, accidentally kill this kid, okay? Let's agree killing children is wrong. Can you tell me your name? I'll be puzzled.
Mucho shakapaga.
I'm recognizing an 8-year-old for what they are, which is a bunch of little bitches.
Mucho shakapaga.
Trying to make this about Gaza, Yemen? What? Oh. Orange is the best saber color. Also, kill the kid. They look like a spy.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Can't let you do that.
Yar Wolf.
What's going on, Yar?
Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek.
Yep. Yeah, no. I've been saying that for a while.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek.
Waking up so good this morning?
Selima wanga kunbikin. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaga. Dong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Mucho shakapaga.
You said that before. What is Gon Dissen?
Mucho shakapaga.
Something about me, yes, but what?
Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka. Selima wanga kun bikin.
She's speaking Simlish.
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kun bikin. Selima wanga kun bikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek.
Yum. What kind of word is that? A delicious word.
Shami no nok.
A room?
Mucha shakapaka.
Yum. You mean food. Yum is food.
Selima wanga kun bikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu.
You want some food? Now you're hungry.
Tonki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek.
Bruh.
Selima wanga kun bikin. Selima wanga kun bikin. Mucha shakapaka.
What? What do you want, kid?
On it. Damn.
Yeah, some parts of this game have not aged well.
Mucha shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Mucha shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok.
Dantooine? Yes, you can go home. Says nothing. Okay. After considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learn that she was aboard the ship. Learn their speech, nothing else. Jesus. You gotta be so mean?
Ikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Nebobo.
Oh my god, I just don't care. We'll go ahead. His young daughter was kidnapped. Name is Sasha. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. Are you certain of this? Yes, you. Rude? They are rude to you. I mean, you are the supervisor. You are supposed to be hated. You are the enemy. I'm here to return you to your father. Aren't you? I thought you were like in a supervisory role. Oh, you're more likely to be hated then. Sorry.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
Takom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam chichi jum lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun.
That you know of? You don't know. You don't know what's deep down in people's hearts. Oh boy. All right. I go in under the assumption that, like, I'm hated at work. Usually not wrong. Because my neurospice makes it so that I, you know, can't really do the whole talk to people normally thing. It's Thunder Cunt, and I hate her too. Yep. Oh, yeah. No, that's... Oh. That's a daily fucking occurrence right there. That's what that is. I just reached for the wrong mouse and keyboard. Ooh, buddy. All right, so I'm only going out here because apparently there is a... Oop. Missable little quest. I need the cantina. Forgive me for... My name is Sunnyvac. I'm gonna go with, thanks. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. Setup head contains a single short cryptic message. The Geno Haradon say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. See Hulas an Manang, bruh.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation
Me too.
will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Ash, this is her, like, slightly hinting at Revan. Like...
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi,
woke.
heroes in every sense.
Uh-oh, guys.
They demonstrate
Looks like
the
some
danger of
woke
the dark
liberal
side to us all. I'm sorry, we really
got onto the
shouldn't
writing
speak
team.
The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
So, yeah. So... There, it's... Oh... You didn't kill Revan, huh? Interesting. I wonder where Revan is now. And it's just like, why would you... Like, why would you talk about it like this? Like, why would you... Like, if I'm Bastila, I'm shutting the fuck up and never saying the word Revan. Like, hoping that I don't fucking trigger her like she's some goddamn, sleeper agent. Hold on. I thought there was a... Bastila Tatooine. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's not until after I've done enough in the game. Okay. And if it doesn't, you can always do cocaine about the demons in your blood. Huh? What are we talking about? No, like, I'm like, if you... Oh, right. I need to look up the order again, because I don't know where I'm going next. Coder... planet order. What's the best order to visit? I think it's Kashyyyk next? I don't fucking know. Yeah, Kashyyyk. Okay. Ash, thank you again for the resub. 4 months. Really do appreciate it. It's crazy that, like, a chance raid by Clumsy, who, as best as I can tell, essentially doesn't stream anymore. I'm not active enough in, like, anyone's Discord to, like, know the ins and outs. All right.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star.
Fallen Order. Which one's Fallen Order?
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosho branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. I played the first one of those. The names all kind of blur together for me. Greetings to you. Please welcome you. Ship stocking schedule. Okay, Captron, I want you to know, I'm ending stream at 8 p.m. my time, and I added a command that says, docking fee, why do I need to pay? I gotta get some information about, thought this was chic. Yeah, no, I still haven't played the second one. I heard the second one released, and it was just, like, so fucking rough on PC. Like, so much... Like, the thing I hear, like, plagues... I added a add butt stuff command, because I keep on forgetting. So it's set to go off at 8 p.m. tonight. I can't pay I refuse to pay. Is the price negotiable? Number 4. Okay. And then I'm also going to make another one. Find... Find Gracie AM a new intro. Also 8 p.m. tonight. Well, I hear that's like the thing with like every single fucking game lately, where there's just something about like like things are not caching properly or something, and there's just like micro stutters everywhere. And I'm just like,
On it. Done.
bro, this wasn't a problem a fucking year ago.
On it. Done.
SiriBot is on the fucking... That's what gets me. Fodo Midu.
agi uko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jikona tonki pa nonku nek abog chua pengti yun patisa ichuba chiwa aita kan kakinja nawabakaon.
Yeah, I'm playing the Gwent equivalent. Pazak? I can't remember exactly. It's basically just blackjack, but you can randomly add in your own cards at times. It's a neat idea. Like I think there's merit to like this game IRL. It's RE7 Blackjack? What? Resident Evil Blackjack? What? There's no point. There is literally no fucking point to that game. I've only ever lost. Greetings, you human. Troubled world. Hoped. What are you doing here? Oh. Sure. Interesting hunt. Two-legged prey. Come here to seek even greater prey. Then we face Tatooine, but the climate is politically cold. I don't know if we'll be allowed to hunt. This person you're looking for. An astute question. Circle Corporation season control here, but they don't care. I wonder the Shadowlands, as long as I pay their docking fee. I'm not here to just kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. Very little. Simply try to stay out of their way. Living in the Shadowlands for some years. Could just be Hunter Tales, though. Just a shame.
The Wookiee was looking pretty agitated back in the ship. Do you think it's wise to leave him unattended? He looked like there was something he needed to do. Besides, we don't know this planet. He could prove useful. Good or bad, he's got to have some interest in Kashyyyk. I'd rather have him with us.
Okay, so the game just literally does not let you leave without... Okay. Fair enough. You've got my PC. Don't give it any digital STDs. I will get right on that. I guess I don't really understand. Like, what does the Wookiee have more of? Fortitude or reflex? He's got more of fortitude, so let's add on to more fortitude then. That's fine with me. I'm good with that math. One to 10, 28 meters. Blaster carbine, 1 to 8. 1 to 8. All right. Are we finally good? Don't know if I prepared me. What do you mean? There was more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? Slavers. I was made an exile to my home and people. Why didn't your father believe you? You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee? Our claws are tools, not weapons. Use them in battles to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. The dock is theirs. Nothing has changed. Okay, we good? Can I finally make forward progress? You are a named character.
Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow.
I don't have much hope. Same
for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Slave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him. Of course. I'm here to serve. Of course. You're in a hurry.
Dude, there's so many of these where I'm just like, how do you... Because it's not like I can grind. It's not like I can... It's not like I can just keep on killing, NPC or enemies and get money. I don't understand where I'm supposed to... Okay. Honest, the merchant Eli Gann is holding... Okay, how do I... What? Why is that a quest? What am I... Like, I thought it was a quest. But then...
Again?
The guy's like, yeah, I'm good.
Valued customer.
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matten. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me. See you soon.
I guess that's just one of those get it and then... Bitch, I do not care.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity.
Oh my god.
Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Lady, you are the one fucking interrupting me, okay? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Bitch, I didn't want to talk about it at all in the first place. You're the one that fucking brought it up. Jesus. Lady. Scientist. Greetings. I need supplies. What is available here? General vendor. Okay. Me. Local species. Purchase. Oh. Great. Cool. Bruh. You will be blamed? Bruh. Call him off. Nah. Why? I should let him kill the lot of you. The Wookiee leadership is agreeing. Harvesting. I'm sorry. We're talking about live people, and you're using the word.
Agreement with the Wookiee leadership.
I believe his name is Shundar? Chundar is unquestioned. I'm gonna guess that that's his... Bruh. You're fucking delaying the inevitable. I will not take this anti-capitalist, woke garbage being thrown down my throat. Fucking bruh.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. You're the Wookiee lover? Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Bruh. Where the fuck?
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love
What?
for these animals. I've
What?
seen guards ripped to shreds. Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
Is this canon? Has there always been, like, Wookiee racism?
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
God, just saying the quiet part out loud, huh?
I'm here.
Okay, let's disengage. Let's go after you.
I'm here.
That's an awful lot of stuff for a bug. Damaged. When the sound, the smells.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee. Ba,
Is that
ba, da, 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 da.
Who do you think you are? You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Yeah. That dude was super fucked. Viper Kinrath. Bruh. I am just like I am fucking like there's zero strategy to it anymore. I'm just fucking dunking on fools. Oh, I gotta level up. Level up. Level up. Dun 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 dun. Level up. Character in stealth mode can set, disable, and recover mines, use computers, and repair droids, open doors or containers. What does it recommend? Force push. Push, thrown to the ground, stun for 3 seconds. And suffer a successful reflex save. Jesus Christ. Bro, it's such fucking gobbledygook. Yeah, okay, I'm good with force push. How? You know, they say this is a Wookiee planet, but
On it. Damn. On it. Damn.
my security skill is too low? So hold on, does that... Hold on, because there's... Powers... Force Aura. Can I... So can I do...
On it. Damn.
Really?
On it.
Damn.
Okay, so that doesn't count. Okay. Is that a 17 and still not enough? I call just like, they might as well be fucking T-posing. Look at these guys. Just hey, what's up?
I'm here.
Ah, yes. We are so carefully hidden. Us dark Jedi standing right out.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, this is not going well. Oh, this is not going well.
Yes?
Trying to think. So if I do that, and then I get, that.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Lord Malak was most
Oh,
displeased when
this
he learned...
is... Ooh, yikers. Okay, so there's just a hard... Okay, so that's not gonna work. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, new thought, new game plan. Gonna come back here. Gonna turn on solo mode. Okay, and then you two stay here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go butt up.
Mine laid and ready.
Butt up.
Mine laid and ready. 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 Mine laid and ready.
Mine laid and ready.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna run back. We're gonna turn off solo mode. And we're just gonna kind of hope and pray.
I'm here.
Yes?
No. No. You can harass me wholeheartedly. Oh boy. I feel so honored. Bruh, that's another purple lightsaber. Look yous. How was the raid, Captron?
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
What can I do?
What?
All right, let's go. Come on, fuck you. Come on, fuck you. We're not gonna. God, dude, I miss when you could exploit, like, systems like this, when you could just go, no, fuck you. People were clueless. Okay, so here's what I want to know. What? Where does this go? Wookiee Guard. You run up pretty fast, especially when you bring... Oh. Dead bodies. Dead bodies, 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 dead bodies. All I'm saying is make Cho Chang black. All I'm saying. My favorite part about Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego is my introduction that the theme song to the game show was my introduction to a cappella, like as a genre. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are you not outsiders, or have you all of Kashyyyk to them? Listen, I told you. Put it in my phone when I end stream. It's getting added. I just
Stay a while and listen.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm gonna put for it. I got no ideas. I don't know either, but use a lot of I will record it. Oh God. I have offered... I haven't killed Zelber because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. He now lurks the Shadowlands. Okay. Okay. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. Based on VK's natural selection? I'm sorry. Am I being Darwinized right now? Okay. No, Krusty. How does one unnaturally select someone? Like, just flipping of a coin or something? I'm so glad you asked. Hold for all of this typing. Oh. I regret everything. went as mad as you when you finally discovered the slavers he dared. That was years ago. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. No more words outside or my orders. I can't hold you here as Elbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the
I
Shadowlands.
suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
God, they really just fucking talk at you for hours and hours, don't they? Okie dokie. Alright. You know what? Level 12? So if there's a situation where you're a bank and the guy comes in with a detonator and the whole place is wired with C4 and he's all like, hey, all you pieces of shit, pray to Jesus for your toe socks. Hold on. Typing too fast. Because I'm about to turn you all into kibbles and bits. Everyone's looking around. We're going to die and they lock eyes with Gracie and they're like, shrug, psst, one for the road. I'd call that unnatural selection. That's a situation where you didn't choose Gracie so much as the situation just sorted it for you. So what you're saying is... I'm so confused. Triples the critical threat range. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm here.
Oh my god. Woman.
I do.
What the fuck do you want?
Studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. And it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you
The car's just standing between the two of us.
You up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step.
I'm good. You know,
To think that we would never fall prey to such a horror.
I'm
We have
good.
unlimited
I'm
control,
good.
vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful.
Oh my
because
god.
there are many Jedi who succumb to the
Woman.
lure of the dark side and
Nobody
join their cause.
cares.
What
Yeah,
greater
yeah,
weapon is there than
yeah.
turning enemy to your cause? to use their own knowledge against them. We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do
Do you
what
just
we must.
get to blame everything on the dark side? Like, oh, I can't use my powers all that well. It must be the dark side. Like, is the dark side in the room with us right now? What?
I've got the power.
Home of Warwill? I just walked past a door? Oh, I did. Hello, Warwill? Am I allowed in here? You haven't attacked me yet, so are we good? No matter what anyone says. My dad, I think said you. Okay. Should we ask if they've seen Rar War? Gross. Gross. Okay, so I'm looking for... you know what? I'm just... I can't say the guy's name without just slurring everything. I'm gonna go ahead and call the missing Wookiee Winrar. That is as close as I'm getting to accurately pronouncing that. Crafty, when have I ever... Bruh. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? Can't really speak with you. Keep track of... When did Winrar go missing? He's leaving. He's now overdue. Strange. Why do you think it's strange? I believe he was taken by slavers. If it wasn't slaves, perhaps he fell. I would search for him. Lower floors are behind me. I could look for him. Wookie. Who wasn't... Okay. Alright. Anything of any interest over here? God, it's just... It's wild to see, like... Because, like, in my mind, like, you know, these planets are, like, just so... detailed out. Like, there's so much life to them. And then, you know, I play this game now 20 years later, and I'm just like, boy, there is nothing fucking here. Literally just like, Leslie, you got this? Oh. No remains salute? Well, that's sad.
Yes? I'm here.
Oh, so I'm not even being given the courtesy of the elevator. I'm being told, lol, get fucked. Okay, cool. Cool.
I'm here. I'm here.
What the fuck? I don't mean you any harm. Leave that when your planet is free of you. Only take or destroy. Not wrong. He is crazy, though. Madness is to be feared. Many years, decade. Perhaps he can answer your questions or kill you.
What can I do?
This is starting to look like the way I actually wanted to go. Wait. I've already... Where did you assholes come from? I love that Ox isn't here to take offense, so the only way he could know about this is if he watches the YouTube VOD, like, days or, you know, weeks or months from now. Hazel Jackso. I'm doing all right. And yourself?
You asked for this!
There.
You cannot do like that!
Oh.
Hazel Jackso, say the word potato.
Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
It's the 3 numbers at the end that always gives it away. Every time.
I'm here.
Oh, damn. You are hurt.
What?
It sucks because they're not a bot. Like, obviously someone somewhere is trying, you know, is trying to profit from this. I just don't understand. I like, who's stupid enough to go, oh, yes, your graphic designer brother or whatever. Yes, absolutely. Only Wookiees should be allowed. Much amaze, such wow. Like,
Ready?
It's the 3 numbers and it's the age. It's always the fucking age of the account, because I looked at it and I was like, oh, that account was created in like November of last year. What are the odds that someone with a like less than 6-month-old account would
I'm here. What can I do?
I'm here.
How'd you like?
Wow, I think I slightly over-prepared for that. Oh no! That sucks. Fuck are you? I don't remember you at all.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie. Jolie Bender. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things. We can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Oh my god, those fucking animals need to die. Holy shit, you annoying little fucks. Stop. Just please die. All of you. Every last one of you, please just die right now.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give. I follow the Jedi way, and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others. Fine, just be brief. Yes, among the Wookiees, intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Artroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for...
Oh, no.
The Wookiees have
he's a fucking I'm above politics. Oh no. I wanted to add him to the party.
I helped him pass to the lower force,
but I fucking hate this guy.
Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I have left them for others to sort out. I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily. Fine, just be brief. Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie?
True piece of shit. Doesn't care until it personally affects him.
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Bull Katarn. You found the corpse of the missing Wookiee Rar in the Shadowlands. Identified revealing that he dealt with slavers was on the body, as well as a bowcaster bolt casing that probably belongs to whoever killed him.
Let's make this quick.
Do I want 3 Jedi in the party? Would that, like, just make me wildly unbalanced?
Yes?
No! I was not aware. I was not aware that they said such things. You know? Please stop. God damn it. I am trying. I am trying to focus on the video game in front of me, Krusty. You are not helping with my... Yo, holy shit. Disabling them for 12 seconds, inflicting for level of the attacking character. Holy shit.
What?
I just... I want to lead a simple life. One where I don't get sexually harassed. I'm nervous something fucky's gonna happen.
Who are you, another
Oh.
civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and we've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. Good. I'm not...
You've learned that the camp is protected from hostile creatures by sonic emitters. Each emitter is assigned a circuit guard to watch over it. The officer in charge also said that as long as he has enough guards, he would stay. Might be possible to persuade or bribe the guards into helping shut down the protective field the emitters produce. Force manipulation. Come on, you dipshits.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here. Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home? I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander. No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I'm not here. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun. What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
And the other handful of everyone's just cool with this. Everyone's just cool with me.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. Why am I here? I'm here. I'm just a guard for this emitter. What do you want to know about that? I don't like being here. That's enough of the...
What? Run! Run!
Huh. I have zero memory of this. Like, zero.
Done. On it. Damn.
Maybe? I don't know.
Done.
It's been a very long time since I played this game, and like in my mind, this game is Terrace, Tatooine, and that's about it.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting. Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
So he's a Jedi Consular. She's a Jedi Guardian, and then I'd be a Jedi Sentinel? Would I want that? I don't think I want you... I guess the question is, do I want Bastila or do I want Karth? Really, I only care about Bastila because of her buffs, but if he's a consular, that means he's got more Force attunement.
Yes?
Oh, shit. Oh, I got 2 powers. Shit, okay. Stasis and Force Whirlwind? I mean, we're gonna get a new power every time, no matter what, so... Dude, why are you obsessed with computer usage? I don't get it. Master Force Focus. The fuck are these? Nah, I'd rather get attack bonus.
I'm here.
God, that was a lot of menuing.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Now.
Ready?
What?
This is just here to be here, I guess.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
Fucking... What if... Fuck this guy!
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do. We try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malik. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Bruh. I fucking hate this guy. Like, if he wasn't the best medic of the game, like, ooh, buddy. He'd be out of here so fucking fast.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other servers that come down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Can I go back? I kind of wasn't done, bruh. Like, I'd kind of... Maybe you'd like to explore the rest of this, please? So does this mean that, like, there's no swoop race or anything on this planet? I mean, that must mean what... Like, I thought it was going to be a kind of one-size-fits-all, like... You get a swoop race, and you get a swoop race, and you get a swoop race.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in good push. Error. Damage terminal. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Shutting down. Primary systems free.
Ow.
Yes?
What?
What?
You asked for this!
Let's see what you got.
I guess I'm just here to slaughter the local wildlife.
Time to rumble.
Ow.
Not this again. Let's see what you got.
I'm here.
Isn't there like a... Yeah, there's a script here. Yes, select. Yep, that's the script. Oh, bro. God, I know, like, there's no real merit in saying, hey, 20-year-old game looks and plays like a 20-year-old game.
Here we are. I can manipulate a few.
But, like, Jesus. It's so fucking lifeless. Ads are about to play. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to be right back.